Hello and welcome. Actually, wait. Let's just. Here we go. Ready. Hello and welcome back to yet another extremely, totally chill stream with me, Spook. Gonna be doing a very nice stream. It's going to be great. The greatest stream. Great stream. So let's ask the question, what are we doing? That's a great question. We're going to be doing whatever we decide on. So I'm gonna look through chat for a little bit. Let's see if there's anything that I specifically see. If someone wants to like super chat to get their idea seen even more, go ahead and do that. Not hinting at anything. So let's just give this 1 minute. Ooh, we've got a lot of people. Do. We're definitely going to be doing Undertale again, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it this time because that's the commitment. I'm not ready for such an intense plotline right now. I wonder if there's any multiplayer games we could do here. I feel like there's something we can do. I have so many games. Yeah, I can't think of one that would be perfect. There's gotta be a free game that most of you have. I don't know though. You know, it's kind of challenging. Could play Euro Truck Simulator 2. That would be extremely exciting. So today we're going to do a multiplayer game. So I want you guys to suggest multiplayer games that I could, oh, I accidentally did the advertisement for the game in private. I mean stream. There we go, that's fixed. So if you have suggestions for a game that's multiplayer and preferably free, throw it in that chat. Like, physically get the words and just toss them all the way to the millions of servers that make up the stream database for YouTube. So what do we have here? Okay. So we've got Kahoot. Kahoot. We've got Roblox, which definitely isn't complete cringe. Agario. I see some TF2. Could make a private game of CSGO too. I'd have to download those, but those are small games. Minecraft. Obviously that came up. A long conversation about potatoes. I would do Gary's mod, but I have to reinstall it, and I have like a million mods, so that'll actually take like 3 days to finish. No PUBG. It needs to be a game I can actually get people with. Like, actually play with you guys. So let's put it at this. Let's create the poll and spam it. Do 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 do. Okay, so half of people it is working, and half of people it's not working. So I'm gonna post the link a few more times and hope that it works for more people. Shoot. So it looks like it's not working for a lot of people. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a different way to do this if our best polling system is down. What could we do? Let's just pull up Steam. Okay, so this is we're gonna try strawpoll.com. So let's try that. So Gario. I'm not actually going to include Kahoot. I feel like doing an actual game today. I mean, Kahoot is the best game, but we've done so much Kahoot. Oh, Brick Rigs. That's another game. I feel like that would get kind of out of hand, though. Hearts of Iron 4. There we go, we'll keep it here. And let's do this, finally. I will very quickly spam the refresh results button. So we're going to give it 2 more minutes. At 6:45, we will decide. Surprisingly, Hearts of Iron 4 is actually winning. But how many people actually have Hearts of Iron 4? I'm questioning how many people are actually going to be able to play that. I mean, if it wins, it wins. Roblox, I think I actually, like, as a joke, like, got enough Robux to actually do something on here. I'm not sure, though. That may throw a wrench into it. But I thought I got enough for a private server if I ever streamed on here. Because, you know, always gotta be Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ah, which password? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I got that set up for in case I ever did another stream on it. Looks like at this point it is Hearts of Iron 4 versus Minecraft. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, would you look at that? I'll give it another 30 seconds because I voted. But 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. You know what? Let's here. I'm gonna be. This is way too much time just to find a game. But we'll do one more thing. We'll just get the top 3 and give them their own poll. And this will make it so that the majority of people will get heard. There we go. Okay, so Minecraft wins, which means I'm gonna have to spin up a really quick server. We're gonna need a server just for memery and streams, but that's fine. I've got my server provide. How many people are we actually going to have? How many people are we gonna have? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to do this the second way, which is slightly simpler. We're just going to turn off the automated backups. So let me just turn this off. And then after we turn off those backups, we're going to create a full backup. Although that may take a while. And once that's done, we will repurpose the server for the stream. Simple. Do So this is going to be a free-for-all pretty much, but the rules are just gonna be don't hack. Yeah, that's going to be the rule. The singular rule. Just don't hack. Hacking's lame. Don't do it. Oh my god. This is taking forever. 5.70 gigabytes. How big is the server? I think that those backups are all up to date, because it was backing up every 25 minutes. But we can figure that out. What time was it? 12:13. Okay, so that's all set. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to clean out the server. Clean it out. Because we have backups, so we can undo everything we do here. Literally zero effort, just that is painful to click that delete button. Okay, and then we're going to do server jar, select jar from file, not install new, Minecraft, just the newest version, and play. It's going to tell me to do the EULA thing, accept. And then I just have to do ops, spike, viper. And then it's all set. So the IP is going to be rather simple. It's just going to be nerdcraftmc.com like the normal server was, but I will put it in the chat and in the description of the stream, so give me a second. I am being murdered. Connor, don't do this! Don't make me murder you! Oh god, I'm being teamed up on. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan! Not really, I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna break that piece of grass, and it's going to save me. Ready for this? Bam. Bam, bam. Look at this parkour action. This is called survival like a pro. Uh-oh. 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 Why is Connor doing this? What have I ever done to him? This isn't okay. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna be killed now. I can hear myself being murdered. I can hear someone coming for me. That's okay. You know what? I won, in a way. If I get murdered here, that's fine. I'm gonna create a little cult. Yeah, let's create a cult. We're gonna run far, far away. We're going to create the greatest vanilla cult. The United Federation. Oh. Hey Connor, how's it going? Love you too. Get over here, you triangle. Stole my wood. What a horrible person. He stole my wood. This is gonna be pretty intense. I should have put like a plugin on it. Currently we're just going 100,000% vanilla. Okay, there we go. I've got the one necessary thing for survival. I declare war on Connor. Yeah, Connor, I declare war on you. You are now going to be murdered whenever I see your face. Your very ugly face. Oof. Who just punched me? Did this guy just punch me? Watch out, man. I'm the only person here who actually took the... This is a Christian server. That's some strong language. Some very strong language. The server is very Christian. You're not allowed to say anything that resembles a swear. If what you say has any letters that a swear also has, you just don't say it, because you will be banned. Just instant ban. Slash game rule. Do. What is it? There's a way to make a world border now. Minecraft's world border. I want people to be kind of in close to each other. Slash world border center. Oh, world border set 100. Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh, that made it really close, didn't it? Okay. Oh man, it's so small. This is great. We're all confined to such a small space. We now have to fight to the death. It's a dome battle. Oh no. We have to survive in the space. Clan, come on, we need to form a clan. I will murder everyone. I will murder Connor. I'm going to form a clan. Everyone who wants to join me, murder everyone who tries to murder me, and yeah. Here's my hill. That's my hill. No, that's mine. That's my hill. This is my hill. Oh no. Okay, we've got to very secretly we've gotta prepare for taking over the world. This is a very, very intense start. There isn't much wood anywhere. I'm gonna steal this guy's crafting table because it's pretty valuable. Okay, so I've got a crafting table and a sapling. I can technically survive. Oh no, I just got punched. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh shoot. Nope, someone probably saw on the stream I'm making live that I stole their crafting table, and now they are very triggered. I'll give you saplings. I'll give you saplings. Take my saplings. Oh no. I will burn the crafting table with the flint and steel I don't have. Oh no. Okay, I'm still going to be murdered. This is what happens. Man is innately evil. No, no, I don't agree with that. But still, this is look at the terrible things people will do. There's only a tiny bit of wood in the entire map. Someone has to grow a tree. Okay, I'm gonna make the world border slightly bigger. I'm gonna make it 200. That gives us enough space to, like, move. So with the world border at 200, we can get some trees. If I can get a sword, I'll have a huge advantage. This is such a social experiment, like, what's going to happen? Can we create a functioning society? We need a police force. We need to murder everyone who disobeys, because there's no other way to run things. We need to take over the world. But we need to create a functioning and lawful society. Like, this guy, X-Bomber, needs to be murdered. Help! Murder X-Bomber! X-Bomber does not deserve life. I mean, I could expect Silly trying to kill me. Protect me. Yes! Thank you! Mwahaha! We have the police. We have civilian protection. Oh no! The attackers have weapons now! The police are not... Oh no, everyone's armed. We need sword control laws. We have to control who has swords. This is starting to sound like America. Oh boy. The right to bear swords. We need to take it away. It's too dangerous. There's no repercussions for your actions in a video game. In real life, people want to just start murdering each other because if you get killed, you get killed. But here, people are willing to risk it. I believe I can actually get a furnace up. Oh no, monsters! That's pretty dangerous. Monsters are going to be absolutely horrible. No! Bomber, don't do this! Wow. I can see where my furnace is, though. Can't believe Bomber killed me. I was just trying to create a society within a video game. Like, come on, guys. Oh, my cooked chicken is done. How very exciting. Even with the lawlessness, we are actually managing to progress, if not slowly. Like, now I have a weapon that is marginally better than what other people have. And that will give me a better chance of surviving. Of course, some people are going to choose to just murder and pillage, and that's going to give them their own advantage. But overall, as you can see, societies will be formed. People will start working together. Connor, I'm going to give you a sword. You are my royal guard. Yep, royal guard. Oh, you already have a sword. Who else doesn't have a sword? Here, Moose Twins. You're joining the royal guard because I have an extra sword and you're right there. And you look like you're being pretty chill. There we go. We must... If someone attacks someone else... Do not murder them, but if they continue, murder them. Just hit them with a warning shot. We can't just go all out killing people. She'll create a chest for sharing. We have food being produced. Oh no! There's zombies! Oh shoot. This is quite dangerous. I'll protect you. We need to protect. Protect. No! We're losing men! It's a dangerous world out there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, it looks like things are relatively calm. Not many people are being murdered. Connor, I have your stuff. I've got stuff. May not be yours, but it's something. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh my god! Cobblestone! I'm going to begin building a wall to keep the monsters out. We cannot allow the monsters to walk into our country like this. They are not sending their best. They attack, they kill, they maim. See, they are attacking us. We need walls. We need walls, and we need guards, and we need lights. So someone could please get coal. That would be nice. Oh, here's coal. We shall defend the land from the monsters. Torches! We have torches! There we go. We can begin fortifying this area. Oh my god, the amount of monsters is slightly insane. Holy... It's an actual war out here. This is pretty bad. Survival is challenging. We must look for iron weapons to fight off the horde. This is literally a horde. Oh, X-Bomber. Stop hitting me! I see, there's a secret community. I'm too busy, like, trying to, like, survive the monsters, though, to come look at it. I'm just sitting on my castle, which isn't really a castle. It's kind of like the very beginning of a wall. Maybe someone can make a farm. There's quite a few zombies, but I guess that fixes the food problems. In the morning, there's gonna be a little bit of burning zombies. This is pretty intense, actually. There's a lot of monsters. We just need to make sure there isn't a net loss. We have to make sure that we recover everything that's destroyed. We cannot have society fall backwards. The torches are a huge step, because that's going to make the next night safer. But until day, this place is pretty much doomed. Do your part in the military and fight off the zombies. Mandatory service, because otherwise you'll die. Oh. But day's going to be here soon. This will not last much longer. There will be growth. Although the creepers are gonna stay, which is going to make things pretty interesting. There's a sword! Yes! Use the creepers against the zombies. We can use them against them, so— oh my god, the amount of stuff! This is just incredible. Ah! Oh! Underground communities are gonna become popular at this rate. Jeez. It's day. I see the sun rising. There's a chance for recovering. Recovering all that's been lost. And oh boy, has a lot been lost. And look at that! The world is becoming safe again. Okay, so my voice is kind of dead, but that's okay. It will come back. Okay, so it looks like little structures are beginning to grow as people get the time and safety required to build. I personally am not doing too bad. And I believe that this building here is going to actually be pretty good, so I'm going to help out with it. A large stone fortification will do well for protecting against zombies and creepers and even other players. And I'll build a basement into it for if the outer walls fall. So, it's very interesting. It started out with everyone killing each other. And now we have people working together, building structures. This experiment is turning out pretty well. Big tower. Oh, I see you. All the way over there. I think it's Z. Oh, there's a button. Yeah. Huh. Hi. My voice is so dead right now. So I'm actually gonna make these double walls because I feel like things are pretty pleasant right now, but between the mobs and players, once people begin to have less of a threat from mobs, they will realize that there's less of a risk in attacking other players, and once they get comfortable enough in society, they'll start turning to crime because they don't need to work together anymore. I don't see that happening yet, but we do have to keep in mind for when it occurs, because it's going to be a dangerous time. The world hasn't really split into multiple factions yet, but I can see it happening soon. So people appear to be growing food. What's important is that we become self-sustainable, because the world is so small that soon all the main resources are going to run out, because people aren't very good at eliminating waste. People are very wasteful, and that's going to lead to lack of all sorts of things. Mostly food, because food is something that's pretty hard to get in a secluded area like this. But I'm going to help out with that, and I'm going to begin farming. Because if everyone does their part, we should be able to do this. For such a small world, it's so complex what's going on right now. It's kind of crazy. So now we're going to make a hoe. Now we can make food. So right next to this building, I'm going to plant some stuff. Looks like people are growing wood. Renewable resources are being renewed, which is a must for something like this to work. Oh, whoops. Looks like we have the basement being expanded. The little farm isn't actually anywhere yet, but it will be somewhere. Oops, sapling. I'm actually going to replant these. So I'm actually wondering in a few days what this is going to look like. Oh, there's a llama. I don't know where Connor is. I don't see you, Connor. Oh, now I see you. There you are. Oh. Oh, there's water here. Smart. Very good. And you have a fishing pole. So it looks like Connor is going to be contributing to very well to the gain of food, and that's a huge one. Look at this little house. Things are going well. We are going to have some issues, but right now things are pretty calm. I have renamed this to Minecraft Social Experiment Stream because that's basically what it's become. We're gonna see what happens here. And if this social experiment goes well, I will rent a second server just for this. Now, I feel like trolls and other things are going to get in the way because they're going to be hell-bent on ruining the peaceful experiment part of it, but I feel like people are going to form groups and, like I said, police-like functions, and I think that through that people will be able to defend themselves well enough that it'll counteract the trolls. Looks like some people are actually getting iron now. So now, I've reached the part where my farm is now big enough where it's going to start speeding up, which is good. And night is incoming. So night is good because rotten flesh, and it's bad because ridiculous amounts of zombies. This is going to be interesting. The first night, pretty much everyone died. Tonight, let's see how many people die and how successful we are at holding off the monsters. Has society grown to a point where we can keep ourselves safe? Are we self-sufficient? So what I'm doing is I'm just lighting up to make sure that this general area is slightly safe. And here come the zombies. This is gonna be it. We're going to see what happens. Okay, let's go around. Our little, I'm gonna call it a keep, because the center of a castle is the keep, and it's usually the most fortified. The keep is looking pretty good. We have a very secure system going. Then I'm gonna make a way to go up and out onto the fortifications. So it looks like, on the outside world, there are lots of battles going on, but there's a distinct lack of death. I mean, people are getting killed, but the majority are surviving. We have now reached a turning point where the environment no longer can dictate our survival. Of course, we are going to have the newer players still dying, but those who have grown into cliques and groups who are defending each other and own land are going to do much better compared to those who are on their own. It is necessary to go out and kill mobs right now because we need food. I got a carrot, which I'm probably going to eat because I need it. And there's so many zombies and stuff, we're definitely going to get another one soon. But you can tell that the safest place becomes the place that most of the players group around. And that causes that area to become more built up. We have a house right next to the center. We have most of our players here, and they're all mining and working together. Considering that there's absolutely no rules in place other than no hacking, even a shop has opened up. This is very interesting to see. That is actually the growth of capitalism, and it's a really big symbol that we are doing well, because once you're able to survive, you begin trying to improve your life rather than just living, and that's when you start trading and trying to get the things you need. And that's precisely what we're seeing here. Even if there isn't much to trade yet. We are still working together. The fortifications are holding for the most part. And it looks like the entirety of the server is about to hit the Iron Age. Does anyone have any food? I'm kind of, starving. Ooh, an iron pick. It looks like we have a house underground. Oh, they connected it. Smart. So safe routes to get between the different parts of the town. And this is now a town. We have a center of the town, and we have buildings popping up around it, and industry. So I can very well call this a town. Because it basically fits the definition. Oof. There I go. I needed to go out for food, and food is still the largest problem we're going to be facing for a while. The mobs are dangerous, but they can be avoided now in shelter. Food isn't going to be solved until there is... Oh! Oh, jeez. So it looks like the fortifications are actually beginning to break. And that is definitely a turning point, because... for the most part, the town was safe before, but will we be able to keep social... whoops. Will we be able to keep social standards in place when there is disaster? Or are things going to start to fall apart as people panic? It doesn't look like anyone's killing each other. And we're doing our best to keep the damage at bay. Look at that. I think that's going... oh. There's a reason that's there. I think that's gonna do it. I think that's going to, be the night. And very interesting. So it appears that crime is beginning. It looks like there has been a theft, but we don't have any real way to deal with that, so I'm going to ignore it. We can see the invaders outside, but we are safe in here. Unlike the players who are outside and have not joined a group, who now risk being killed. Oh, that was bad. Zombies have infiltrated the basement system. And there is a creeper within the walls. Here they come! Here they are! Oh no! Oh, there's no way to... Oh! I did not mean to kill Drew. Hopefully he can get back here. It is not very safe in here anymore. Now we have to begin blocking up the entrances. This is another interesting stage because will things begin to collapse? Or will people stick together as a group for the survival of the... Oh, it looks like it. It looks like we are going to stick together. And it is now day. During the day, we can probably expect people to go out, explore, gain materials, and rebuild defenses because there isn't much risk involved. I am going to farm. Because I am pretty convinced that food is going to be a problem for a long time. And if we control the food source, we can have more players join our little community, which will keep it strong in the long run. Looks like we didn't get many seeds from that. That's bad. But we do have some bones, so I guess we can just speed up the process. I would expand the world, but it would kind of ruin the purpose. Part of this is that we have limited supplies, and I want to see what happens when we face limited supplies, and when people are forced to try to go to other means for gaining materials. Will people turn to crime? Will they turn to communistic sharing? What will happen? Oh, jeez. Okay, so it looks like a diamond has been bestowed upon me, which is interesting for something so valuable to have been given to me. Unless he wants it back. Oh, he does not want it back. Okay. Well. Interesting. There is a limited amount of things like diamonds in this world. Because the world is so small. But it looks like we have diamond armor popping up. Which is dangerous in its own right. Because what if someone wants it? Will they kill him for it? Or are social norms going to keep anyone from trying something like that because of the fear of someone doing something about it? Oh! Sounds like there's been some damage down here. It's too dark. We're running a massive risk by having unlit areas inside of the base. Hi. So we're gonna do a very quick game mode 3 and see. Oh. And we're going to look at what has been done in the world. We have right here the main, what I'm calling a town because it's built up. But are there any other major areas that have built themselves up? It looks like we have a farm. But not much. And it looks like people have been so set on staying close to the town that they've missed out on vast natural resources. Coal, food, an entire ocean to fish from. But people have been so focused on this one area that all of this possible food and resources have been ignored. When will people start going out? I, for one, am going to go out because it makes sense. During the day, it's safe to travel. And when there's animals with food out there... I shouldn't need an escort now. I can just... I don't have anything that valuable. Because if someone kills me, they're pretty much signing their own death warrant. I feel like people would, fight back. Now, I'm not going to kill all the chickens because the eggs, make it possible to get something back out of that. But I'm not going to bother as much with the pigs and stuff because it's going to be a while until we can do stuff with them. The cow will stay because of milk. Lots of eggs. One more sheep. Oh, I already have 3 wool. Okay. Well, good. Let's get back to the base. Is the player limit full? Oh, shoot. Oh. So, I'm just going to very quickly restart the server with an increased player limit. There we go. So now there's a population of 100 possible. Oh yes, it looks like we are very quickly rising. We're going to fly right over that 20 we were at before. So I have food. I have the materials required to get more food. Our society is doing pretty well. Oh, thank you for the helmet. I think it can be relatively easy to see the benefit to sharing materials in this by making each player within a group stronger. It increases our ability to defend an area. Thank you for the boots. By being able to defend the area, we protect our own interests along with everyone else's. Here we go. Here's a furnace. Boop. Throw in some pork and cook. Sounds like some fighting, maybe accidental. We've got a bed. which is just kind of for decoration. But it's there. I can set my spawn at least. Looks like people are waiting to take the food because they don't know if they're supposed to. Community chest, I'll donate old tools and rotten flesh to because I don't need them, along with some coal. Of course, chests aren't safe in this, so people are going to have to keep what they want protected on them. See if we can get any chickens. Looks like we aren't going to, sadly. Looks like someone stole everything from the community chest, which was silly. I know for a fact. It looks like spacing out is now the most powerful person here, but he's still sticking to the social norms and protecting others. Even though he could do well himself, he probably realized that together he has more access to supplies, food, pretty much everything he needs to live. But he could make it on his own with what he has, which is the important thing to think about. It's interesting to see people choose to go together. Silly is now going to try to spread panic among the people, because by turning people against each other, it's easier to strike. I don't know if it'll work, but it's an interesting concept. And here comes the night. A dangerous night. We have more people than before, about twice as many people as before. Which means there's more chances for things to go wrong. And on top of that, there's the added mix of monsters. And there can be accidental killings with people trying to hit monsters and accidentally hitting a friend. And all of these things together is going to put tremendous stress on the small social communities we've built. Looks like someone took everything out of the community chest again. It looks like the torches were stripped from the outside of this building as well. Things like that are going to happen. There's not much you can do in an open society like this about people taking advantage of the openness. But everyone does have the ability to put back and make up for it. Another interesting thing to see will be what happens when I leave, because without me here, it gets a whole lot more real. People will try to defend me for the sake of keeping this intact. Apparently X-Bomber says to stop, and he'll stop. Sounds like a fair deal. I'm going to expand this. More space will give us more availability for building stuff. Where is the way back up? I think someone filled it in. Oh, there's a ceiling. Interesting. We have a church built over there, which is the third building. Once again, very close to the main building in the center here. It looks like things like stairs are being put in for convenience. Almost no one dies from zombies or monsters anymore. Oh, looks like I've fallen into a hole. Oh, shoot. You know, for having no control over anything except for what is made through assumption and socially, it's pretty interesting to see that a pretty nice building has actually popped up with a high survival rate. We have an actual community here. I have quite a few torches, so I'm going to do my part and light things up. Less zombies equal more survival, equals more supplies, equals less starving for me. So it is beneficial to me to do this. Okay, looks good. We do have quite the infestation problem, though, when it comes to monsters. Lots of monsters. Not as bad as last night. The increase in population means there's more people who can fight. Oh, that's an angry Enderman. Endermen are dangerous. If you find this interesting or on the server, don't forget to like the stream. We may do more of this if this stream goes well, because this is actually quite interesting. Let's get in here so that we can build a new... Oh, we have a sword. Wow, we have a lot of people on. Looks like we have people trying to organize for protection. Spacing out is so far ahead of the game right now. How's it going outside? Spacing out is doing their duty. Oh, jeez. Okay. I am in very much danger right now, so I'm gonna go down here. I have to go where I think I have the greatest survival chance. Yeah, the server is lagging. It's not really meant for this many people. Oof. Oof. I have actually been murdered. Is anyone going to kill the person who killed me? Yes. Spacing out the person who basically is the most powerful. They have the most pull in society. It looks like I'll have to restart though. And someone destroyed the farm. Interesting. Have we hit the point where there's enough people that things are gonna start going anarchistic? There's a wood growing industry on the top of the mountain. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over there. Hello, jetpack. This is why there's lag. Jeez. Quite a few monsters. We have another little fortification over here. Is this the way up? I am not sure. Oh, there's a staircase. Okay. Apparently this is where I should get wood. Except I don't see any trees, which is slightly worrying. Okay, I see saplings though, so I guess they're trying. I'm just gonna run around in circles. I'm doomed. I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. Holy... Oh, there's more up here. Oh no. Oh no. I may survive. I shouldn't, but I might do it anyways. I think we have... Oh. Who's the fly hacker? That's the one. That is the one rule on the server. I need a name. Now that it's morning, things are gonna calm down again. Let's see what's going on over at the main base. Looks pretty similar to how it was before. Some improvements. Hey, it's mutualistic maniac now. He changes his name way too often. Okay, cobblestone. Now we just need wood. Apparently we have to go to the mountain for that though, so there is killing going on. I can hear it. I have a sapling. Ooh, that's useful. I am stuck. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sapling, please grow. Do. There is such a wood shortage. I think someone broke all the saplings. Wait, there's a tree! Go. It's wood! It's wood! Oh no! It's not safe here! I'm being killed for the wood. What is this? Wouldn't you want to be my friend? Get it? Wouldn't? Okay, I think I'm safe. Jeez, I'm being killed for 2 pieces of wood. Okay, let's plop down some trees to improve the situation. We have enough stuff to make some tools. And get ourselves into a position of safety again. There we go. So we've got a pickaxe, we have a sword, and we're going to make an axe. Bam! We have now brought ourselves to the top ranks of society. Not as much as spacing out, but we now have enough that we are better than the average person when it comes to survival. And I've got a axe now for cutting down any trees I see growing, because trees are now basically the equivalent of gold. People are guarding their saplings. Ooh, an apple. Thank you for the wood. Oh, sticky keys. Why? It looks like people are trying to grow saplings all over the place, which is good. Tunnel to main base to the right. So it looks like we have another base. Interesting. Whoever controls the wood supply will likely become very powerful. Hey, silly, your logging industry actually makes sense for once. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. When an explosion really, Wow. Okay. Looks like there's a bit of damage. And this has been gutted, too. Looks like someone ransacked the place. So it looks like the main base is being left. Why is this happening? Probably because of the lack of wood. This is going to lead to people trying to get their own supply, which is going to cause the abandonment of communal centers. Food. I want to mine, but I'm not sure it's safe. I need coal. Is there any coal on the surface anymore, or has it all been mined out? Oh, jeez. There is some supplies. But no torches. We need torches. I have a single torch, that'll be enough. So I'm going to create a mine back here for iron. Getting iron will be very, very beneficial to us. It'll bring us to pretty much the top 1%. If we want to equate it to life. Spacing out is currently the 1%. Like, he has more than pretty much everyone else combined. He is the top. But we still have a chance to try to catch up. But we're going to have to do a lot of work on our own to get there. I am not responsible for dealing with murders. That is part of the social experiment. People will deal with the murderers how they see fit. Oh, it's just a pineapple. I was almost worried for a moment. Well, that's inconvenient, isn't it? No, in real life you can't just yell up into the sky and ask for the materials you need. That's not a thing. I mean, you can, but that's pretty much crazy religion. It's not going to actually help you. Okay, so we've got enough materials. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get some iron. We're going to move up to the top 1% of society. We have quite a ways to go. Oh. What is this? Is this a mine another person made? It is. Well, you know what? We can use it. We'll just go lower. So we've got to go quite a bit further. The goal, to get enough iron to make some armor and a sword. Then we can defend ourselves, and that'll allow us to defend our materials. Which means we won't have to restart over and over and over. That right there, having to restart, is extremely dangerous. And yes, it's not exactly the top 1%. Yeah, Bomber and Silly are being annoying because that's what they do, but I'm not responsible for dealing with that. That's a part of the social experiment. There are trolls in the real world. If people want to team up and start murdering them whenever they see them, they can do that. If they don't want to do that, they don't have to do that. Why? Hi. Thank you for the coal. That will help me make more torches for my grand mining adventure. I may have just caused a hate mob. A vote for ribbon is a vote for wood. Oh, that's beautiful. Looks like we hit some coal. Very nice. It's not iron, but it is something that is going to help us. Ooh. Emeralds. Completely useless. But someone might want it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's some murder going on. Oh, a silverfish. How did someone... Well, I guess someone used a very rare diamond for the purpose of, hey, spacing. For the sole purpose of playing music, so someone used a diamond for that. Thank you for the coal. And then not only did they do that, they managed to... Oh, spacing did it. They managed to get a music disc. That's actually pretty incredible. And iron. The thing we've been looking for. Only one, though. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. That's enough to make a sword. We are now ever so slightly closer to our goal of rising through the ranks. And we can make a new pickaxe and continue. Redstone, not really useful to us, so we're going to ignore it. Diamonds and iron are what we want to find. Looks like there's some wood supply issues again, which should actually be a really easy thing to solve. It's interesting that there's an issue in the first place. Wood is a renewable resource. I don't know what's going on there, but look at that, it's iron. I probably missed something. People are destroying saplings. So what you guys should do, I know it's kind of cheating in the social experiment to give you guys advice, but everyone guard a sapling and use some bone meal. There's skeletons, so there's no real excuse to not do that. Bam. And here we go. The beginnings of, well, the Iron Age for me. That's the edge of the world. And then one more piece and we can make an iron pickaxe. We're gonna run out of wood soon. We have more iron than we have wood. But look at that. We can strip mine. Increased efficiency equals more gains equals the top 1% gets richer faster. We now have enough of an advantage that we can keep ourselves at the top. Thank you for the wood. And now I'm going to make that sword I was talking about for defense purposes. If someone wanted to come up here and kill me, it'll be slightly harder for them to do that now. We can actually start throwing out resources, which I wouldn't have dreamt of doing before. But we don't need that stuff anymore. It's too outdated. Ooh. Thank you. Now by forming our little elite class underground mining, we're able to focus. We're focusing without any risk of being killed. And that gives us enough time to get ahead. And we are getting ahead. We are very quickly gaining in value. Spread the love, spread the saplings. I approve this message. Boop. Okay, one more piece and we can make the largest piece of armor. There we go. Now we have real protection. We now... When it comes to ranking for richness on society, we are steadily rising now. Redstone can be used for lame torches, I guess. And considering coal is going to run out, it may actually be a good thing to use in the future. So I guess I won't completely ignore it. Don't forget, this entire map is going to be mined out completely at some point, and it's going to cause everything to get very complicated. Other than food and wood is already... I feel like wood isn't going to be a scarce thing soon. Yes. Iron. Wood isn't going to be a scarce thing soon because people are going to protect their saplings and they will eventually get some gains. Let me go back to my mining shaft over here. Do. 15 logs. People will kill over that much wood. Food isn't a huge problem yet. There's still animals. Oh, a cave. Okay, this dramatically increases. Lapis lazuli. Gold. doesn't really have much value, realistically, but it's something that not many people have. So something like gold can probably be traded in the future. I'm gonna go back and grab the iron and furnace. Then we'll come back here again. But it looks like we are all set. We have a clear path to go forward. There we go. We're all suited up. Exciting. Very exciting. More iron. And I see more iron over there, too. Now I'm making myself into a target here, because the richer you are, the more you have, the more someone has to gain from killing you. And at one point, people are going to start to realize that killing me is a very quick way to get rich. Thankfully, I have other pretty powerful people around me. So they are more likely to die than they are to successfully kill me. We're gonna have to go back to the surface soon and see how people are doing. I've almost finished everything I came here for. I'll go back down for diamonds at some point, but iron is pretty overpowered compared to everyone else already, so I can live with it. And I also have exotic things like gold, redstone, and lapis, which I can trade for things like wood. Looks like we have some killing going on. Orange, after I grab this last piece of iron, you can have the rest. Oh, well, 3 more than 1 more, because I need a new pickaxe too. But then you can have the rest after that. Because I need my helmet. And then I'm going to need my new pick. Ooh, thank you. Okay, that works. I'll take that and just leave. Well, it was nice mining with you guys, but I think I am good. I have gotten what I came for. We have come down and dramatically increased our wealth. Orange, you may want to stick behind to take all that iron, because it's still smelting down there. Unless someone else wants it. Oh, it looks like we have other people coming. Whoever wants the stuff down there can have it. I have what I need. We have a lot of people on. It makes things very interesting to know that the resources are going to run out. I just wonder how people are going to deal with it. And I can hear the surface. There's a skeleton, but we have armor and a good sword. So it's not really dangerous to us anymore. I don't know. It depends. More than today. We're gonna have it on for more than today. Oh, wow. The castle is turning quite, This is the place for rich people now, I guess. We have, like, marble floors and a little building at the top. Oof. I fell. I don't even know where I'm going. How do you get in? The outside of the building's pretty damaged. I will be honest. It's seen a few too many creepers. How do you get... There it is, there it is. No extending the border. Oh, it's a shop. Explains why there's fairly wealthy people there. I'm being attacked. Yeah, there's definitely some anarchism going on over here. I don't want to be down here. I feel I'm oh no. Holy. What is going on? This isn't safe. I'm going to make an escape route. We're too high profile. People want us dead. It looks like it is at the point where we are now in anarchy. The small community that successfully grew before no longer is here. Now it's bands of people trying to steal power from others. It looks like the group around me is generally tame, but then small problem groups come in and attack. Like this guy right here. I think Silly just tried to kill me. Yeah. I literally can't eat. I can't eat. I need to wait until my internet's... Oh. Charm. When can I eat? Can I eat now? Yes. Yes, I can. We're also getting out of here. I don't think anyone is really safe anymore. We've hit that point where people are going to kill anyone they think they can gain from. That is a lot of zombies. The communities from before have definitely fallen apart. Why should set home be a thing? It's like the map is so small. And here comes fear. Because of fear, people are now just killing each other out of fear. They're unsafe. Silly tried to kill me before, so I will kill him. We need a better society, something that can hold up. But there's no real downside to murdering. We need a police force. I don't know where space went. Well, guys, this has been a long experiment, and I think we've seen it through. We've seen it go from pretty much all the stages we knew of. People formed communities. People formed communities, alliances, protected each other, and then as resources got scarce and more people joined the mix, it was harder for them to keep control. And now we've reached a point where, although there's a few communities still working together, for the large part, people are untrusting and murderous. So the server will not be shut down. I'm going to be going for a bit and the stream is going to end. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want something like this to happen again in the future. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Doo-doo.